Well guys, I didn't think I'd be saying this, but welcome to part 2 of Isaac Mythbusters. I genuinely didn't think I'd get enough suggestions to compile a second part, but here we are. So it may not be the longest video, but this could open up more opportunities for you guys to submit some more ideas that you might have. Because I feel like it'd be fun to check them all out, see what works and what doesn't, you know? For the first myth, this was suggested by Toxin Trappin'. By the way, I'm going to be butchering a lot of these usernames, so I apologize in advance. Basically, they said Tainted Cain is unable to pick up consumables with his bag after a certain amount of range ups. I just spawned in his T-Cane, as you see. This is his default bag of crafting range, enough to get you past like a rock or two. However, if we go to the console command, give ourselves mom heals like a million times over. Right now we're at 27 range, so you can see a bit of a difference here. That bag swoosh is like way ahead of us now, but we can't stop there. We gotta give ourselves like a million of these things. As you can see, I'm at 77 range right now, but it's still inside of the room and we want it out. So we're at 172 range, and there's no longer that swoop animation no matter what side of the room I'm on. So it's literally off screen now. We go into this room, use the rules to spawn in a bunch of pickups. You'll see that it doesn't work. No matter how close I am, or how far away I am with my 172 range, these are impossible to pick up, so this is actually confirmed to be true. Alright, this next suggestion is by the Future is a Dim. It is also another stat-related one. After a certain amount of shot speed-ups, Isaac won't be able to hit anything. I think the item I'll be giving myself is Magic 8-Ball, because that's literally just a shot speed-up, nothing else, and a bunch of cards, as you can see the shadows of. Shot speed's at 4.20, which was unintentional, but look how fast my tiers are moving. They're like on screen for a couple of frames. But we're not done yet. I don't actually know how high we have to go, but I'm just gonna keep spamming this, I think. Oh my god, let's go ahead and clean up this room. If you look at that, my tiers are kind of like zigzagging down now, as if I had like a worm effect. I think the shot speed has to be like super high for it to like not appear at all. The only time you get into a scenario with this is probably like a Diplo wildcard break, or if you have like an infinite Verp echo chamber shot speed uphill thing going. Can't believe this is how I spend my time on the Binding of Isaac now. Let's try 47 shot speed. Surely this is enough. Okay, it's almost off screen. Look at that. You can see the shadow for a couple frames. It like flickers a little bit. Can we actually hit anything though? Kind of. It's very rare that it happens. Weirdly enough, you can only see the tiers if I'm firing upwards in a big room. I won't even lie to you guys, this one's pretty much confirmed too. Literally cannot shoot anything after a certain amount of shot speed. Your tiers just vanish. This next one is suggested by Endless Nameless Zero. They said use glowing hourglass after picking up Dad's note, and it'll soft lock you. Let me go ahead and set up something with the rules. Just so I get into the Dad's note version of Mausoleum, we grab ourselves a trapdoor, get out of here. Let's get in there. Let's give ourselves glowing hourglass, get ourselves an Emperor card. So if I take Dad's note, just let the cutscene play out, and then glowing hourglass, I should soft lock. I feel like I remember something like this, but they might have fixed it. I guess they did fix it. Yeah, it just took me back to like the very last room I had found glowing hourglass, and I don't even have it on me anymore. I'm gonna test it one more time just to make sure. What if I don't teleport to that room, but I actually make my way over as normal? Give myself Dagaz so I can see my map. Totally legit fight my way through these rooms. Okay, let's see if walking into the boss room changes anything.
Spent it. It's gone.
So
just get over it.
Oh, Dad's note actually regenerates, okay. Good thing I did it this way, because screw that up. Oh, I see. Actually, no, I don't. No, you can infinitely use it. It just doesn't reset here. Charges remain on the new floor, though.
Gone. Just get over it.
I think this used to be a soft lock, but they might have fixed it, so this one's a bust. This next one is from Carnation Carnage, and they said if Isaac is small enough, he can no longer take damage, unless there's a minimum hitbox size. I'm pretty sure if I go into the console and type in debug 1, should show me Isaac's hitbox right here. If we walk into this room, we can see the enemy's hitboxes as well, basically around their shadows. Same applies to Isaac here. If we come back here, give ourselves something like Pluto, a size down, should be making our hitbox smaller, I think. Doesn't look like it, the same size, but my actual sprite is like invisible now because I'm that tiny. If I let these flies come towards me, still take damage, because Isaac's actual hitbox is still there. I'm pretty sure the hitbox itself does get slightly altered from size downs, but sort of like that. Like, you kind of, like, go under tiers almost. So I think as long as the shadow of the bullets hit you, then it still technically counts as a hit. But it's much harder to when you're trying to use Isaac. But you can't evade damage like that. So that myth is busted. This next one is from Sesko10. They said you can get below Mega Satan's bullets, and they used Inner Child when it happened to them. So we're gonna see if that works. I'm pretty sure this is true. So I've seen a lot of people fight Mega Satan, and they were able to just chill under his bullets most of the time. And you get like a giant size down from Inner Child when you get revived. And let me throw on Debug 1. Actually gotta give myself a bunch of soul hearts so I don't die. Yeah, for some reason, Mega Satan's bullets are like slightly elevated above ground, so I think you just completely avoid damage. Yeah, you just go under the bullets. Doesn't matter where they hit you at, but yeah, this one's confirmed. So this lovely individual, Powerful Cheese, suggested that I take Backpack, and then Plan C, and then Plan C again, and then Rock Bottom, and states that it gives immense vibes when you use this combo, so just to make sure it works. Place a d6. Gonna use it twice. And you know what? They were right. Confirmed. And that's all the suggestions I have for today's video of Isaac Mythbusters. Again, really didn't think I'd be making a second part of this, but kind of glad we did. This is really fun to run down. If you got any new ideas, let me know by leaving a comment down below, and it might end up in the next one. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and GG's.